Okay, what will you be learning in this course and how will you be learning it? First, what will you be learning? You'll be learning both soft skills and hard skills in this course. Soft skills are those skills that are transferable to other jobs, and basically things like resume writing, job hunting, networking, things like that would be considered soft skills. Hard skills are those that are specific to a type of job or a specific to a singular job. Um, I'll be teaching you both because to be honest, it's not just about one set of skills. I wish I could just tell you that you could just learn programming and you will get a job. No, that's not true. You need both hard and soft skills. So first, let's start with some of the hard skills that you will be learning. Now, by hard, I don't mean difficult. By hard, I mean those that are applicable to computer science or specifically cloud computing. Um, these include programming fundamentals. We'll be learning about control flow, object orientation, programming languages, things like that. Next, we're going to go into data structures and algorithms, and it's going to be a difficult concept, and we will go not dive as deep, but we will definitely skim over data structures and algorithms and why it's important to learn data structures and algorithms. Then we're going to go over algorithmic thinking. We're going to learn how to represent information in a computer program and how to solve problems using algorithmic thinking and using a computer. And we will also be learning specific tools and languages. So you'll be learning a specific programming language. You will be learning tooling, for example, the what an IDE is, how do you set up an IDE, all of that you'll be learning as part of your hard skills. Now, there are additional hard skills you'll be learning that are related to cloud computing, such as the fundamentals of the cloud, what the cloud is about, how it came about, etc. A little bit about architecting in the cloud. How do you develop solutions and how do you create solutions in the cloud? How do you make sure they are resilient and scalable and things like that? Then we're going to go over how to develop, specifically developing computer programs for and in the cloud, and then agile project management for and in the cloud. These are all going to be related to cloud computing. Uh, and finally, the soft skills that you will be learning are going to be things like networking and personal branding. What do I mean by networking and personal branding? How do you introduce yourself to the rest of the world? How do you tell you the world about you? Just because you want to be a cloud engineer or if you want to get into cloud computing, that doesn't mean the world knows about you. How do you network and tell others about yourself? And how do you brand yourself such that you will be known for what you want to be known for so that you can be employed? Another soft skill that we'll be teaching is mental positivity. A lot of people who start any difficult endeavor, they soon start to learn that what lies ahead is a long journey. And what ends up happening is their negative self-talk kicks in. And it has been very difficult for me to mentor in the past people who are negative thinkers. So I have written this as part of the course, mental positivity, and how do you make sure that your drunk monkey, that your negative self-talk does not affect your pursuit of excellence. So, how do you develop positive mental positivity? How do you develop coping strategies? How do you do positive self talk so that you don't think negatively and you don't prematurely end your career in cloud computing by giving up? I'm also going to be teaching you communication skills. And finally, skills related to job hunting. How do you look for a job, search for a job, what and how you should write your resume. And we're going to be talking about and working on interviewing techniques, job hunting, and everything. So, this is what I'm going to be covering in this course. Now, how will you be learning on all of this? The most fundamental part is most of this is going to be, not all of it, is going to be hands on. So, you should expect to do something and not just watch my videos. If you don't do the projects, the quizzes, the exams, the certifications, and the homework that I assign you, then I'm afraid you will not get much out of this course. Watching a video will not get you uh, where you want to be. I have developed this course with certain projects in mind. And when you complete those projects, remember objective zero of any of such course should be to make sure that you are employed. So I have created projects, different projects that if you complete those, you can present those to potential employers, and basically they will be in a format such that you can showcase them as evidence of your skills. I'm going to be introducing quizzes in the middle. That is going to be those you can think of as self knowledge check. If it turns out that you are don't do so well on a particular quiz or a particular topic, I will give you additional resources so that basically don't think of these as I'm passing or failing my course. No, the only purpose of the quizzes is going to be signposts for you to uh, understand whether you understood the concept or you need additional review or verification. I'll have, for example, sample exams because we're going to be pursuing certain certifications. And these certifications might include certifications related to programming languages, project management, cloud computing, and things like that. Then because those are essential for you to build your resume, I'm going to include certain sample exams for those certifications in this course. So for example, if we decide to pursue or in this course, if we decide to pursue a specific certification related to cloud computing, then there are going to be sample exams for those for that certification, and that certifications, all the details related to that certification, how to get certified, etc., are also going to be in there. And finally, I'm going to be assigning you homework, things that you need to do in order to make sure that you are on the path. So hopefully that should give you a good idea of what you will be learning and how you will be learning it in this course.